The Gran Turismo 5 Master Mod lets you redeem all the gift card coupons that this game has to offer. Each gift coupon has a random car in it, and my goal is to try and use the card that I get from these coupons to do any event that is available. Once I complete a cup or a championship, I have to re-roll for another car. The main rule for this is that I can't upgrade the cars, not even change their setups or give them an oil change, which for a Bosnian GT guy is soul crushing. So there you can see classes, levels, coupon 1000. I have no idea what that is. With that out of the way, what is our first thing gonna even be? Actually curious what we're gonna start it off with. It's gonna be a 1977 car. Stratos rally car. I was so sure that would be like a muscle car. That is a peak start. Sunday Cup. That is literally the only thing I can do right now, just Sunday Cup. By the way, if there's some type of grind that I'd have to do, I'll probably just mod in the levels so we can immediately do the race. Quite a unique choice for for this competition. So I saw this on Xbox's stream. You can actually adjust traction control in real time. I always thought you could do this before the race, but you can actually do it during a race. It's usually turned off by default because it was meant to be used with a wheel, but the fact you can map it to a controller regardless is nice. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier, because there's probably sometimes moments where you just forget to disable traction or some other setting. 1974 now. I wonder what that could be. It's a Spitfire 1500s. Can I use it anywhere? World Compact? No limitations. The AI is actually powerful here. What the fuck? They are actually quick. I actually have to be a good driver in a racing game for a change. I did not sign up for that. That was not part of the job description. My main rival of Vits seems to have more power on the straight lines. JTAI not a total pushover. Can you believe that? As we send it down the inside of a Vits. Glorious maneuver right there. Vits looks so big compared to the Spitfire. It looked like a tiny bug next to it. Second place, R. England. The power of British Yorkshire tea is going through his veins. This is definitely not the type of track for my Triumph, I'd say. But we just need to beat R. England. I think he might make a move for first, and seems like it. Unless the French can do something. God, this is a tightly packed lineup at the moment. Can we just, you know, make a Congo line that pushes me towards England? That would be very, very helpful right now. I think we're just gonna have to settle for second place here. Not much I can do. 175, 175. So I just need to be ahead of England. Good thing we're out around the Cope Ring. Cope Ring might be beneficial for me. Squeeze! Hell yeah. Thank you to the French citizen right there. And he's actually managing to hold him off for a little bit. World's scariest thing. An angry British person. So close right there. Take that, you English bastards. 25-point lead. We are done with Compact Cup. Back to rally car, but a historic rally car this time. Oh my god, another Lancia. So we had the Stratos and now the S4. The S4 is pretty good, so we should be fine. I think we'll just give ourselves the level. Like, we're so close to level 5. Let's just do that. The only thing, though, it's gonna reset our money. But considering I'm not really spending any money at the moment, I don't think it really matters. Should we make it balanced, chat? How much of a head start do we give them? I'd say maybe 1 minute. I think we will be able to catch them in 3 laps time. 53 seconds behind. 10 seconds? Oh, Jesus. This Lancia is cooking. Ah, fuck. That was a quick recovery, at least. Don't think we lost too much time with that one. 33 seconds. Okay, we actually see them. We're literally gaining 10 seconds per corner on them. That's how quick this Lancia is. I can see why the roulette wheel wanted me to try it out. Level 13? No, 1992. What was made in 1992, chat? Must be something Japanese. Or the F10 RX7 type Aussie. Well, Japanese should help us out. I think we can do the 90s challenge. Oh, you need to be level 7 for it. With this challenge, we're pretty much ignoring the existence of levels, because honestly, I still don't get the purpose of levels. Oh, you have a car that is perfectly desirable for this event, but no, you do not have the experience to yet run it. After Japanese, we'll see what we get from the 2002 year. Damn, this RX7 is rapid. Genuinely rapid. What the fuck? Like, is it actually supposed to be this good without any upgrades? So far, the wheel has given us very goated cars. The only one that was sort of slow was just the Spitfire at the moment. Prowler. I don't think I've ever driven this thing in any Gran Turismo. Like in GT4, it didn't let you drive it. Like if we go to Clubman Cup, can I actually use it? Holy, it is so big compared to the other cars. At least we have a cockpit view. That's an ugly piece of shit. I think it's mainly because of the front. I think it's just because of the whatever that part is on the front. But hey, at least it's good enough for this. Hell yeah. Our ugly monstrosity gets the lead. Now the opponents are forced to look at its rear. Say what you want about it, it's more interesting than the average car these days. To be fair, I'd probably take this car over the new Jaguar. Man, they are very close. This car has to be the most egg-looking rear of any car in Gran Turismo 5. From 2002 to 2010. A bit more modern times. What could be decent from the 2010s? Fucking NASCAR. Carl Edwards 99 Fusion. Where the fuck am I gonna use a NASCAR of all things? We don't even have NASCAR unlocked. I think the only thing we can do is just the FR race. Okay, I think we're just gonna give them a lead. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Watch him lose now. I know I have skill issues. That's it. I know I have skill issues. I'm the type of person that another person will see and be like, I suck at driving and playing games, but I could be worse. I could be like that Dove guy. Can we help out the other Luds? Like, it's not fair that we're the only ones zooming. Why don't we just help someone else? Like, who's in the back of the pack? Let's help the Buick a little bit. It's not all fun just being the only dominant machine. Gotta help out the others. See? Push the other people away so the GNX can move. We are gonna get Sarinen to podium spot for sure. There we go. Just sit there for a moment, sir. He fell down back to 9th place. Feel bad we couldn't help out the Buick now. Just wasn't meant to be. There's an RX-8 in the back. Okay, that's gonna be my mission for this race. Get the RX-8 to the podium. Winning doesn't matter. Helping the RX-8 does. I think we're just gonna have to play bowling a little bit. That's realistically the only thing I can do. Just a little bit of bowling doesn't hurt anyone. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. The RX-8 will definitely owe us a favor at this point. He's up into 5th. Let's go. He has the speed and momentum to overtake, I think. He does it. Now we just need to take care of these guys. But to be fair, isn't this how most people in NASCAR drive? Like, they hit each other off the track? Like, I think I'm doing a proper job. From 12th to 2nd, my good God. Patterson is just built differently, honestly. Is that Cinderella past midnight driving at midday? How do you think she afforded her parts for her RX-8? She had to get some money, and she did what she was good at, just racing. Or maybe she was streaming herself while driving, and she had a lot of simps.
Please step on me!
GG to Patterson, though. What a comeback through the field. Totally on his own. We go back to the 70s. I swear this wheel just loves the 70s. We have what? 77, 74, now 72 car. What was made in 1972, chats? Honestly, the best thing we've pulled from today. Honda Life Step Van. What do I even do with this thing? Can you do K-Card in this thing? That is actually convenient. I actually didn't think it would sign up for this. So, Honda Life Step Van with no upgrades whatsoever. I feel like that's gonna be a pain in the ass, and it's on comfort tires. That is truly amazing. I have such a joy on my face, you cannot understand. Already overtaken by 3 people. Literally 3 people overtook me. I mean, I'm gaining a little bit, but we're not that far behind. I feel like if I just have good racing lines where I keep momentum like this, the Step Van can actually do it. Step Bro can achieve some glory. Not that type of glory, but still. Opa! Beautiful stuff right there. Up into 4th. Desperate times. all for nothing because we're so far back to make a launch. But hey, first attempt, we're on the podium. Just need a few corners to go my way and we should be fine. Like this. Prime opportunity in going into the final lap. Immediately go for it. Just gonna have to send it. I had to. There was no other choice. I've pretty much done every corner as cleanly as possible, but even then, I just couldn't get him at the final turn. The step van lives on. I still don't get it, man. Why is always the toughest races in most of the GT runs I do a K-Cut event? Can we get an applause for Step Bro as well, clutching it out, fellas? Absolute precision. He properly thrusted his way through the field. Good job, Step Bro. No. I legit can't go faster than this. At least it won one event. If only Step Bro had a little bit more power in him. But it's fine. We can move on to the next car. Gears stuck on Step... Step Bro, my gears are stuck. Something from the 80s now. Good. Ooh, Buick. Hell yeah. That could probably do all right in the muscle car championship. We're on covers. Ay, Dios mio. And we only have 200 horsepower. Yeah, we're definitely not surviving here. Man, even a Prowler is on my ass. Even a Prowler. Wasn't the Kubelwagen from 1954? Voila. You know what? Fuck it. We're taking it. We got the car for GT All-Stars. Hell yeah. Now watch it dominate around Le Mans. It was pure machinery in the 50s. It's gonna smoke them. Yeah, like 3 choices for a car with a specified 1954 model. And it gave you the worst options. God, I love my roulette wheel so much. I think we could just say this is more of a joyride lap rather than anything else. Casual Saturday drive. Exactly. It's a nice sunny weather outside. Sometimes you just need a simple drive. You don't have to be dominating all the time. Enjoy the simpler stuff in life. We can have a picnic while this thing does. We'll see. I feel like you could probably have a nap, wake up, and this thing still wouldn't finish the lap. We're actually obeying speed limit at this point. Or I think we're endangering more people than we're helping. We are 1 minute and 16 seconds behind. Speed limit, exactly. Around the Dub 7 channel, we like to promote safe driving. We don't condone burnout levels of driving, unless it's me because I skill issue all the time. We still have 1.5 minutes left for sub 10 minutes. I think we can do that. Only 3.5 minutes behind the AI. It doesn't matter. Well, it didn't win the race or anything else, but it got sub 10 minutes. I'd say that's somewhat of an achievement while being 4 minutes behind. It's funny to see though, like you see these two 1 second from each other, then this guy. Why the fuck is he 4 minutes behind? Thank you TCB for a joyride. The first level thing, level car. Level 19 should mean it's powerful, I think. Another RX7, but the LM race car. That is actually pretty nice. You know, actually the best test for this car, I think, would just be GT World. Like here you have cars of, I think, similar range. Yeah, I have a bit less power, but I don't think it'll matter too much. How is a Stingray ahead of the R35? I have no idea. It feels so out of place. The Americans are really holding on to their spots. Jesus, that McLaren though. That McLaren's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Can we slipstream off of each other? 190 miles an hour. The closer we stay on the straights, the better. I think that was a legal overtake. Seemed perfectly clean. Okay. I think that was fine. Illegal overtake, delete your save game. Damn it, man. For once, I thought I was beating the allegations of not being a dirty driver all the time. For once, I was thinking I was gonna beat those allegations, but nope. I am cursed to be forever a dirty driver in these games. That slipstream pull is insane, dude. Can we go through here? Oh, hell yeah. So far, it feels fun to drive. Just maybe a bit of suspension change would definitely help it. He's legit been my main rival in this entire thing. No one else could keep up with this thing. Not even other cars that have similar performance. How far was he off? 6/10 only. Damn. Pretty much 1-2 the entire championship. This one we can skip though. Or we don't even have to skip it because the emulator dies. Yay! It's like it knew I was gonna skip that race either way. Now, what does the wheel decide for me? Should be something for the beginner events. I don't know what I can even do with this thing. Typical opponents. 400 horsepower. My car. 300 horsepower. Doesn't look promising. Okay, never mind. We're kind of cooked. Sorry, Mitsubishi, you're gonna have to be put to the sidelines. Zonda C12S. Though the Zonda was a little bit weak in the previous games. Did they buff it up a little bit? Don't know what else I could really use the Pagani for apart from this. It is a really good pick, I gotta say. W, good win. He just keeps on winning, my friend. He's driving a Pagani as well. That is a massive win. This car, however, is quite slidey, though, I gotta say. Yeah, less traction is just not a good idea. I've truly pulled off a Lando Norris. You have to be so safe with this thing if you're running barely any traction. But it does the job. Challenger. Maybe with my current car we can actually complete the muscle car championship. We tried with the GNX and it didn't work at all. But maybe it can work with this. Let's say we have the performance for sure to keep up. God, I love these muscle cars. You can just ram into anyone without any consequences. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Did you know that one of the founding fathers also drove a Dodge Challenger? George Washington truly was the inspiration for Dodge Challenger. Same color as George Washington's Challenger. We are driving a historic modern muscle car now. Just gonna let him give me a slipstream. Maybe on the inside. Yoink! Not sure what that Stingray is made of, but man, it has some good pace. It is powered by the power of tariffs. The Chevy tariffs are helping out. See all the other cars, you know, slacking off, they got tariffed. Tariffed to hell and beyond. Anything ruining your gaming or giving you shit performance, tariff it, and bam. It does wonders. Corvette, Camaro. 3 Chevys right behind my ass. Everyone else, nope. Goes to show Chevy knows how to cook with their vehicles. That performance was so good, it killed my emulator. Emulator got tariffed. No! Not my emulator! Can't even play on emulators in 2025. They all got fucking tariffed. You see this picture here? Okay, just imagine all the emulator names on it. All of them got tariffed. Shit. I want the car that I used. Is it gonna be the same color though? Actually, I want that. It's actually the same exact color. Brilliant black crystal pearl. See, this is all a marketing tactic to make you buy more Dodges, okay? Just like they put George Washington in a Challenger, GT5 wants to put you in a Challenger. It's a level 12 class. Oh my god. C West Razzo Silvia. That looks very nice. I am fucked. I am completely and utterly fucked in here. Good thing it actually has some nice grip. So maybe we can do some stuff around Suzuka at least. The other courses do not give me any signs of hope that I'll win this championship. But as our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ said, fuck it, we ball. If there was a quali mode, maybe that would have helped, but nah. Yeah, we're kind of cooked in this thing, Chad. Was worth trying it out. Okay, we are good for this at least. Oh, the insides! Yes! Beautifully executed. Next thing on the list is gonna get tariffed as well. It's going to be literally 1988. Japan's golden bubble year. Celica? Okay, they made something very, very fucking good in 1988. something very, very good. Unfortunately, the Jaguar is also gonna get tariffed.
Oi, why are you disrespecting me, bruv? My mistake, original gangster. No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloon.
I think the only place I can really use the Jag is GT All-Stars. it just belongs in here. I don't know where else I could use it, where it would be, I guess, fair competition. This is also my first time ever driving this Jag. I always saw it in GT4 and 5, but never got the chance to drive it. The only thing keeping up with me is the Sauber. I think the worst we've gotten was the Citroen 2CV. Apart from that, everything else has been really just on the good sides. These tickets are genuinely blessed. Holy speed. I legit can't go faster. The Sauber still has a bit of pace in it. Maybe the Sauber could have won that. Maybe. Yeah, we have more than enough points for the championship. We can just skip the final race. So the next car is gonna be from 1967. What was made in 1967? Where are my car enthusiasts at, man? I need the lore dump, you know? Like someone giving me like 50 billion pages on what happened in 1967. Oh my god, fellas. I legit can't stop winning. That is insane. Where do I even use this thing? Time for historical. Oh, wait. Can we actually do that? We can actually do that. Seems to have some good pace. I don't know if we can keep up against the Chaparral of all things. Yeah, Chaparral is in another planet. There we go. Very sharp entry, but good enough for second place. I think we do stand a chance against the Chaparral. I just gotta drive a little bit better in this thing. And by that, we have to go into the hood cam. The hood cam is basically the equivalent of the gamer lean. This thing is actually not that bad. That is when it doesn't try to kill you. Now we cruise. Yes, we cruise exactly with a Chaparral sniffing the rear of a Ferrari. Someone got close? Oh no, it's the Toyota 7. It's the Toyota 7 as well in the action. It is literally pushing the Chaparral. Please be enough. Please be enough. Let's go. Overtakes in my Monaco. F1 likes to think that there's no chance of overtaking around here. But this car is here to prove otherwise. You do, in fact, have a chance to overtake around Monaco. At least when your car isn't the size of a football field. However, keeping up with a Chaparral around here is not looking the best. How did I have more luck? Around deep forest to keep up with the Chaparral. Here, I literally can't keep up. I'm literally powerless around here. It's like it's on rails. Very, very tough. We need someone else in P1. Is it a good time to mention the Chaparrals have 100 grip values instead of the 95 the rest tend to have? Yeah, that is a perfect time to say it. Keep pushing it a little bit too close there. And I see a Chaparral in the distance. What happened to the Toyota 7? It's nowhere. The Toyota 7 is washed. Toyota 7 and 2D have fallen off. Actually, 2J has massively fallen off. From 6th place, finished in 12th. I don't know how. It was literally cruising on the other attempt. 1993? I'm kind of sensing a Japanese car from this. Well, my guess was right about a Japanese car. So that's the 92 model. This is the 93 model. Literally just 1 year difference. Same color as well, from the looks of it. But I have no idea what to do with a fucking RX7 at this point. So I think we're just gonna re-roll again. I was hoping level 18, but hey. 1982. Audi Quattro could actually be usable. Because there is Ligue A. The only problem could be, I guess, the speedster in here. You're gonna have to drive the wheels of this thing to beat that speedster. I will try my best. Oh god, the brake! It is very understeery for sure. Yeah, the race didn't do us any favor by spawning 2 speedsters in front. This car is actually designed for rallying, so this is perfectly fine. Perfectly legal by all means. We're just using the car for what it's intended. Now we just need 2 more laps of that and maybe we'll catch up. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Especially since it pulls away on these straights. I literally can't catch up. Okay, let's try without the speedsters. Proper rally machine. Actually, Audi helping us out quite a bit by slowing down everyone else. Firm handshakes to that Quattro for literally being such a bro. He literally held everyone in place. That is my goat right there. Get yourself a teammate like Leclerc. God damn, what is that Golf made of? Holy! Sorry, Leclerc. Leclerc did such a good job at blocking only for me to ball it. It just had to get tariffed. Audi 1-2, baby, let's go. It goes for the move, but the Audi's still fighting. Can we hold it out, please? Hold it out, gentlemen. Leclerc was really, really washed. He finished in 7th in the same machinery. 1989. It's a nice Japanese car. See, we don't really have any performance in the Nissan PAL, but look at this thing. It's a cute looking car, honestly. Stuff a few people in there, have a nice summer drive somewhere. I think we're getting a bicycle now. There's the Kubelwagen. Any Kubelwagen enjoyers? It can go from Berlin to Warsaw in one tank. 1966. Probably could be used somewhere depending on its power. Get ready for that spider to break down the moment it starts. It wouldn't be an Alfa Romeo without dying when you try to drive it. A common thing with Alfa Romeos in the Balkans is you'll see your mechanic more than your wife. Ooh, very good line. Surprisingly, the Alpha is still living somehow. I think I'm getting a little bit of a slipstream, but not much.
Through goes Hamilton!
Of course the Lotus has to be there. No, you stay the fuck back, or we'll tariff your ass as well. Actually, wait, this is a perfect thing. Can we just play bowling?
Are you fucking kidding me?
His engine is there. Do you think I give a shit where his engine is? Tariff that ass as well. Oh, Jesus. That was way too close. Okay, we are very close now. Double overtake, triple overtake, and the Alpha hasn't fully died yet. This is truly amazing job from the Italians. Ooh, level 21. Okay, I'm excited for that one. Ooh, Nomad Diablo GT1. It has the speed and the momentum and the grip. Yeah, we pretty much... We're too good for this. See, I could take this to other stuff, but like, I don't know what would be tough for the for the Nomad. Like, look at that. Like, if we go to European Championship, that's like in the Expat series, and your typical opponents are literally this. Barely anything tough. Usually they're very quick around the specific track. Oh, hello, fellas. These cars are on crack cocaine. Why are we lapping someone? What happened to this guy? Oh, they're just the Stingray. Why was there a random Stingray in this abyss? This is our third F&E RX7 now. But it's a 96 model now. The safe file really likes the fucking RX7. Sir, our third RX7 has hit the stream. 2005. Oh my fucking god. R8 race car. It's like the best one you can get, I think. Max win, baby. We keep on winning. You know what? We're gonna use it for like a win. Oh my days. This thing is absolutely goated. It genuinely feels like autopilot mode. Even in Daytona, I would probably do alright. Level 10? Okay. Could be decent. M5 is a okay card. Could do the other Schwarzwald League, I believe. Do we keep on winning, chat? 1998? Never mind. 1997. Daihatsu Move. You know, that's kind of good, because we didn't do one race. The step fan, I think, was at like 120 and it topped out there. This thing, on the other hand, seems to go a lot quicker than that. Multiple hours later, but we actually stand a chance to complete K-Car finally. The step van did one race. The Move dancing around them in the second. Another RX-7. How many RX-7s am I gonna get in this run? 1985. Wait, we already got a fucking Delta. This is a duplicate. Actually a duplicate. For the first time in the run, a duplicate happens. On 85 tickets to hit a dupe on 1130 cars, no less. Level 20. We're in the big leagues again. Ooh. Takata Dome NS6. You know what it feels like driving this car? Look at that thing. So majestic around these corners. Oh, it has the shark roof scoop as well. Level 23. There's a chance to get something very, very good. the V12 LMR race car. I mean, we could take it here. I think it would be piss easy, though. The only competition here, if we use this car, is just the Jaguar. Everyone else is a pushover, really. I don't know why they just didn't add all the Group C cars into this shit. Would have made it more exciting. Like, I feel like GT All-Stars is more tough than this event. So that's why. Which bean? Level 24 or 2004? I think someone said there might be something decent from 2004.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this piece of shit? Get the fuck out of here. I feel like we should just go through all the packs and just see what our best thing is gonna be in the end. Say it with me. RX7! 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 Let's fucking go! We keep on winning! Deep down, the game just wants us to have the RX7. Another RX7? Oh, never mind. Another NSX. The Arta NSX this time. Could be a contender for Dream Car, honestly. But let's keep looking. Don't know what Kai's trying to say. Either you NSX or RX7 6. One of those two. You shall go for one of the 6. We've turned this pretty much into a FIFA pack opening session. There it is, the F10, which I don't think you can use anywhere in the career modes. So it's pretty much just gonna sit in the garage. It can only be used for one-make race events for the Ferrari F1. Question, where are one-make events for this car? Where are you supposed to even find this shit? Okay, say it with me. RX7! 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 Ah, the one time it has to be a Skyline and not a RX7. It has to be a Miat. It's a happy Miat, I think. It's a Mazda full house. Yeah, we've gotten every Mazda almost. Actually, no, we're missing the Ferrari and the 787B. Level 13 class. Ferrari? At least we can do one Ferrari event, I guess. So the last pack will be a pack from 1990. Mini is Skyline now. Maybe a contender as well for Dream Car? Okay, Chad, final predictions for the last pack. Will it be another RX-7? Another RX-7? It is! Yes! An FC! Amazing! So many RX-7s, and we ended up on an RX-7 as well. Full fucking combo. We've come full circle with the RX-7s. That's pretty much everything, yeah. Everything else is the reward packs from doing the actual events, which I'm not gonna open. Honestly, since we got so many RX-7s, would it be fitting to just do Dream Car in an RX-7? That being this RX-7. For this championship, you mainly have a few cars to worry about, like the 4GT, Zonda, and Citroen race car. My car has good acceleration, but it suffers a bit of understeer, and on a track like this, you really need to be close to your opponents. I was sort of able to stay in the train despite hitting top speed constantly. I was fine with P6 in this race, but somehow in the last few laps, I kept gaining positions, eventually getting into second place. All I needed to do was just stay alive for one more lap. That 4GT really didn't like me and sent me to the Shadow Realm, giving me only a P6 for this race. Not the best start to this championship, but the next race can't change that, as this game has a weird thing that I'll let Mr. Xbus explain.
You know what's funny? You know how you can change the weather by entering and leaving the settings menu? If you do that, the weather completely changes every single time. So now it's 0%, right? Enter the tuning menu and get out. And now it's soakingly wet. This is Kazunori's equivalent of the harp, I swear to God.
Yes, by just going in and out of the car settings menu, you can indeed reset the weather. So I did that till it was rainy. And just to show how dumb the tires are in this game, I'll be using the racing hards in full wet conditions. Legit no difference. The car occasionally slides, but you are still grippy enough to stay on track. With this, I was able to win this race. For the next race, the tire choices from the previous race carry over for some reason, meaning all the other rivals in this race are on wet tires at the moment, forcing them all to pit after the first lap, which gives me a huge lead. However, that lead wouldn't stay there forever, as my opponents managed to catch me by lap 6. Now it was basically a defense game till the end. Each time on the straights, they were right on my ass. And with 3 of them close, I knew I couldn't hold all of them back, so I let one of them through. The rival I mainly was concerned about was the Zonda, and so our battle keeps on going, surviving the long straights, defending each corner like my life depends on it. It managed to get by, but I was there to retake my position. Now it was a drag race towards the finish line. The Citroen managed to overtake at the very last moment, snatching P3 from the Zonda while I still stayed in second place, putting me closer to the top. The next track honestly wasn't that tough, as you could get the rain to spawn in again, meaning this race went in my favor, and now I was 5 points behind. The Nordschleife as well had rain and washed away my rivals, giving me the championship win overall. That pretty much wraps things up. I hope you enjoyed the GT5 pack opening session. Next time we will try to unpack Messi or Ronaldo from one of these.
Oh my god, no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh no, 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 no.